Hello guys, and welcome to episode 26 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as the Warriors of Chaos on very hard difficulty. Today we are going to be making a new army, hopefully. Not sure where I want to do it. I could probably do it with Kolek, since he does have quite a lot of extra population surplus. How much would we need? We need 10. He does have 10, so that would work. What about Archeon? What does he have? He only has 1, doesn't he? The trouble is, Archeon would be able to recruit them at rank 3, which is a nice sort of little boost. Whereas Kolek would only be able to recruit them at level 1. We do need to wipe out Tor Elia, but what I'm going to do is we're going to raise that Lord first, so that he can join us in the battle and get some experience. Which one do we want? So there's intelligent, there's knowledgeable, Hubas Kilgore, he has shadow magic. Diabolic Splendor, that's a Chaos Lord. We don't want a Chaos Lord, we want one with magic, I think. This one is aggressive, he's shadows, perceptive is fire. Cunning, some metal magic, and a Fire Lord with tough. I think honestly the knowledgeable guy, Hubas Kilgore, is probably the best bet. Handsome fellow.
Ready.
Right, Sigvald is just chilling. He can probably go take out this army actually, so let's do that. Can we attack it this turn? We can. Nice. Get rid of them. And if we can get back on land, then we will. Mark of Nurgle. Nice. Since he's leveled up, we will get Blade Shield, so he has 102 melee defense. As for Valmir, Valmir needs to go for Blade Shield as well, because his melee defense is still pretty low. Right, let's carry on with this attack on Tor Elia. Tempted auto-resolve, but we are going to fight it out. Since we did add the extra army there, I think it pushed the auto-resolve a little bit more in our favour, but I'm going to play it safe. I'm just thinking about what units I'm actually going to hand over to this other army. I'm probably going to hand over all of the Chosen for sure. Maybe all of the Dragon Ogres that are rank 7, and maybe the Dragon Ogre Shagos here that are lower level. Also the Hell Cannons, we may as well give them away, since we can just create new ones, and the level of the Hell Cannons doesn't really matter too much. Let's just put these Hell Cannons in the corner. We will start the deployment. And just put these into groups quickly, because this will be a pretty quick battle if I just do it this way. Cool. Off we go. Say hello to our friend over here. I think these lords can actually get Chaos Dragons, which are like the 2-headed dragons. It'd be so cool when he gets one of those. Not sure if we'll see that happen, but would be cool. Right, not long until we're through this gate anyway. Throw down the Syrian Doom there. Do a little bit of damage to the White Lions and the Lothan Sea Guard. Right, let's get inside. Well, I guess I'll just have Kolek keep chasing the Reaver Archers, that's fine. And over here, I think it's time to just do a final transmutation. Probably not going to be the best one ever, but it's fine. Could also use Arcane Conduit, since we're using that. And I could have my lord also land and attack the Northern Sea Guard. Well, Kolek here is just beating on all of these guys. Very nice.
Arcane torment awaits.
I'm just going to let that land and then I'll dive in.
Very good.
Good amount of damage. Very nice. Oops, I think I gave that the wrong order. I mean, it is ridiculous how much damage Kolek does here. And he is not taking any damage in return. One thing we should do though is replace this potion of healing, because we never use it anymore. Silver Helms versus Dragon Ogres, and a lot of them. Those Silver Helms will be dead in no time. Oh, look how much damage. 10 models just died like instantly. Just straight up wiped out. It's nuts. And that's victory. A little bit of a warm-up for our new lord. I think he gets experience from that because he reinforced. And that was the whole idea. Raise that for the cash. And yeah, he got some experience, although he didn't level up. Right, QR leveled up. We've maxed out all of the spells, right? So now it's just a matter of spreading more corruption, I guess. What's Archeon up to? He finished his Chaos Knights here, didn't he? I guess we could upgrade to the Ruinous Altar. That way we can get the Exalted Heroes going. Although I think I'm just going to recruit one here with Kolek. The Strategist is quite nice for the extra campaign map movement range, but I might leave that one for Archeon. We'll get the strong dude. And we'll go for training. Blade Master, hard to hit. He can join Hubas in the next turn. And Archeon can get himself another Exalted Hero as well. 3 turns until Engines of Mass Destruction is complete. That's nice. Everything is done. Let's move on to the next turn. It's not long until Kai Gust completes Sigvald's quest. That's good. Oh, you are kidding me. Taliesin got wounded on the first turn he's been alive. Just kind of takes the piss, really, doesn't it? Because now he's going to spawn next to Kolek, right? Just irritating. So irritating. And the reason it's a problem that he spawns next to Kolek is because the other army is probably just going to go wander off on its own. In theory. And I'm not sure if he will be strong enough since he's not leveled up. Okay. Kolek needs to talk to this chappie and hand over his forces. So I think that's what I wanted to hand over. And that should sort out Hubas quite nicely. He's going to have, what, 4 slots left if we include the Exalted Hero. Maybe what we could do is hand off the Chaos Giants from Sigvald's army.
Give me lightning.
Maybe we could do that. Well, these Dragon Ogre Shaggoths are really not as good as they are in Kolek's army. They're still relatively good. But we're going to have to start recruiting again in Kolek's army. We can get these at rank 5 already, so that's good. We'll do that like so. I'm going to grab a few Dragon Ogre Shaggoths. I'm going to have 1 less unit of Chosen and 1 more Dragon Ogre Shaggoth. And then we need to get a couple Hell Cannons and then the Dragon Ogres max out. It's going to take 5 turns for Kolek to re-recruit all of those guys. Let's have Hubas come down and then we'll just have Sigvald hand over those forces. Cool. And then Sigvald will need to re-recruit.
We shall weave the fates.
I'm going to head back up. And Sigvald will stay here and grab the Chaos Giants. We'll have Kolek move round and we need to start scouring the coast to see where Lothern are. How long is he out for the count for? 4 turns. That is the Slither / quest complete though. And that does actually give us a chance to teleport to the battle. Maybe I should have done the battle before I handed over the Chaos Giants. I guess it doesn't matter, we'll just wait and do it after. Jealousy, an ugly word to some, sinful even. Yet what man or woman fortunate enough to behold the Scion of Slaanesh can help but harbour a kernel of envy at his cruel perfection? Flanked by scores of devoted admirers wherever he goes, a callous and deadly lord of battle, and spoiled by his indulgent adoptive father Slaanesh, the Geld Prince's every wildly excessive wish is made manifest. But such renown has its price. The champions of chaos are forever searching for more power, and with it the chance to attract the eye of the gods themselves. They are constantly hunting out rivals, and great duels are fought, with the victor winning further infamy and power. Now a Chaos Lord rival challenges Sigvald, the Magnificent, driven by envy and a lust for power, and with an army of hideous beasts, repellent to the Geld Prince. Right. Yeah, we'll have to wait to do that. But it's set up nicely. Everything else is done, I believe. Archeon just needs to recruit himself a lord, but what we'll do first is zoom this way. Actually, if we're going to jump onto the water, we may as well just do this and then recruit the hero. Ooh, extra melee attack for all units in the army. Oh, yes please. That is a very, very nice lord. Or hero, I should say. Right, he came in at level 5. And that's because I think Archeon has the special ability that allows him to recruit them at higher rank. The Distinguished Champions. I think if we even upgraded this further, yeah, he would be able to recruit them at level 8, which is really nice. But 5 is fine. Gives him the level 2 in training anyway. Okay. Let's move on to the next turn. Block army success. The trouble with low level armies and heroes is that they just get hit so hard by enemy hero actions. Clan Mulder's still expanding by the looks of things. They've taken a couple more territories. Alright. Let's get this guy in Archeon's army. We will get rid of the Marauder Horsemen to make space. And we will go to March Stance and jump onto the water and head over towards the dwarves. Right, Sigvald I think we'll send with Archeon after he's recruited his giants. And Hubas can go past Kolek whilst he's recruiting. It's not actually going to give us replenishment or attrition, sorry. So that's good. Igas just going to chill here for us. There's no doubt once we complete the Armour of Morcar quest, it will be another quest to go to Bearsenling's camp. Okay, let's end the turn. Hell cannons will be upgraded, which will be nice. The Dark Elves do have quite a lot of full stack armies. I wish I could see where Lothern were, because then I could use the war coordination targets of Harganeth to help us out. I'm currently playing a guessing game as to where Lothern are, because Ulthuan is in complete ruins. There we go, engines of mass destruction complete, and beasts of war. War beast focus. What class is a war beast? The giants class is a war beast? Because getting the extra recruit rank for those would be quite nice actually. Right, let's go see what's going on with Hubas here.
Let's be about this.
Oh, there's a big army. Alariel showing up. I'm a little bit unsure whether or not I want Hubas to engage any other armies just yet on his own, because his rank is so low. Right, research available. We could go for ensorcelled weapons now. To start buffing up the Chaos Knights, since we actually do have some. Great. Sigvald, while he's recruiting these giants actually, we may as well upgrade the Chaos War Shrine and the Lightning Grounds. That will reduce upkeep for equivalent units. And it uses up that surplus population. Okay, let's move on to the next turn. See where that army goes. It's heading down to Torsathai. Maybe I'll have to have Sigvald go and intercept her. In which case, maybe we send this new army with Archeon. Not sure. I do wish there was a way to get them at higher rank though. Like, I think a cool mechanic actually would be you get them at the rank that you have to spend population surplus. So in order to create that latest army, I had to use 10 population surplus. And that's accumulated over time because of the amount of armies I have. But what would also be cool is if we got the army at 10 recruit rank in order to sort of help us out a little bit with the catch-up mechanics. I think that would be a fair way of doing it actually. Instead of having to have like a level 1 lord at this point in the game, which is just kind of shit, honestly. Sigvald, we're gonna zoom round here and hopefully intercept Alariel. Oh, Alariel's army is pretty legit. Armor piercing, anti-infantry, sword masters of Hoeth, and plenty of them. Loads of great eagles, I think Sigval would still win quite significantly, but still. Yeah, we'll have Hubas, I think, follow Archeon. He can follow in his footsteps. And we'll have Kolek go and attack whatever's over here, because that's where Alariel seems to have come from. Okay, we'll move on to the next turn. My Archeon there is taking attrition in the Vampire Count's lands, which is annoying. I don't think there's anything really we can do about that, other than maybe put some points into the attrition reduction. Assuming that we can actually get that. I'm not sure we can. Greenskins, though, they're being demolished. I think the vampire counts have just split them up completely. Whether it's the Barrow Legion, Musalon, Manfred, or the Von Carsteins. They've all chunked the Greenskins a significant amount. Right, Talsin is ready to go again. We need to have him catch up with Hubas. Actually, I might have Hubas kind of come through here. Actually, no, we'll continue round like so. Too slow to go back on ourselves. Kolek's ready to go in one turn. And Sigvald, oh, he can actually attack Alariel this turn. And she is in March stance. So this is going to be a very dead army. Let's find this on the battle map. Absolutely no chance. Right, start the deployment. Spread them out like so. Okay. Put them into groups.
Chaos warriors.
And we'll start the battle.
That's what the masters bid. Charge them.
Now, Alariel is on her eagle here, so don't think I can get Sigvald to attack her anytime soon. What might be nice actually to see is if we could get a penumbral pendulum that can hit all of these guys down the line. And we're getting closer.
Hero of chaos.
We should knock over those Sisters of Avalon briefly.
Now. My magic is ready.
Okay, let's just throw that down there. Oh wow, they just moved as I did it. That is tragic.
I want their eyes. Charge! Give us ruin. Very well. Your will? Our time has come. Time grows short. Slay them.
Go on, Sigvald. Wreck Alariel.
Immortal caress. Chaos is magic.
I'm going to pull these back. We'll charge back in.
Move fast. Exalted hero. Your will. Kill them all. The Changer directs us. Exalted hero.
Let's do another one of these spells.
I won't fail. I don't fail.
Knock over all of the sword masters.
Chosen. Ruinous
Great.
power. Finch's will. Balefire. Arcane torment awaits.
Alright, fighting the Great Eagle in the sky here. That's very cool.
Chaos sorcerer.
We're almost done here though.
Finch's boom. Clean magic.
Well, there goes Alariel. She's face planted off of her Great Eagle. Juicy. Close victory. But not really. You look at the losses in comparison, it's actually very different. And her army will be destroyed. Let's just sacrifice the captives. Very good. Defeated Alariel. +4 public order. So crap. Let's level up Sigvald. We've got Blade Shield max, so I think we'll go towards Blessed by Chaos, which gives extra melee defense to chosen units. Our Chaos Sorcerer has also leveled up. Let's go for Arcane Conduit. How long until we can get a Manticore? 3 more levels.
The spoilers come. Dark Prince wishes.
So Sigvald may as well just jump onto the water,
Onward to destruction.
and we'll see if there's anything over here that we can wipe out that belongs to Lothern. Meanwhile, Archeon continues through. I need to find a place where I don't take attrition on the way to the dwarves. I guess I could go through the Greenskins land. That's fine. We'll do that.
I foresee destruction.
Right, Towson's already on his way. Let's end the turn. Oh, don't wound my guy. Oh, you are kidding me. If I have room, what I might do is create an Exalted Hero with Archeon's army and then send it back. Because that is ridiculous. we do have our higher level exalted hero near Bessening's camp anyway, that we can always bring back. And he's not too far from the dwarves, so we can always just meet them there. I guess we haven't been affected too hard by assassination attempts throughout this game, because we don't actually have that many heroes. So the fact it's only happening now, over 100 turns into the game, is good, I guess. Gotta look on the bright side.
Catch me in a moment of less rage.
Sure. They can fight who they want. Can we recruit a new hero with Archeon? We can, and he is a weapon master. As opposed to Talsin, who is... What was Talsin? I don't even remember. I think it was just like strong or something. Because I think the one in Archeon's army is the one that gives the extra melee attack. Yeah. Oh, we do need to give him some armor actually. Let's go Trickster's Helm. We can go for Sword of Anti-Heroes, Magic Resistance, and maybe the Pendant of Slanesh. Though he already has 77 melee attacks, it would probably still be wasted. Go for a Fireball spell. Okay, that's that sorted. What about Hubas? Have we given him any items? We haven't. Okay, we'll go for Armor of Fortune. Go for the Ogre Blade, Magic Resistance. I would give him the Chalice, but I don't think I'm going to. We could maybe give him the Pendant of Slanesh. Although I'm not going to have him in melee that often. Maybe a Potion of Speed would be better for now. Let's just assign some of these. Okay, lovely.
We shall weave the fates. Very well, I'll move.
On to the sea we go, soon enough.
Bring ruin.
Right, Sigvald's gonna jump on the water
Bring
here.
my mirror shield.
Start heading across, and Kolek, he's almost ready to go sailing as well. Like we're just abandoning Ulthuan after completely destroying it. We've taken quite a lot of attrition due to this vampiric corruption. It's really annoying. Okay, let's move on to the next turn again. Gotta see if we can find where they're coming from. Somehow managing to maintain that strength rank, even though Ulthuan is gone. Ooh, a confederation between the Greenskins and the Bloody Hands. That makes the Greenskins quite a bit more powerful because they picked up a ton of territory doing that. However, the Barrow Legion and the Vampire Counts still doing damage. And Mulder's picked up another settlement. Just keeping an eye on the minimap right now. If you're wondering what I'm talking about. Nice to see Norska fully colonized again as well. Even if it is a bit of an eyesore in a sense that the factions have their settlements all over the place. Alright, let's jump onto the water here. Oh, there's another one.
Absolutely not.
That is Tyrion with an army of Phoenix Guard and Sisters of Avalon. Wait, what? That is a disgusting army. Like, actually disgusting army. We will chase Tyrion. But if he maxes that out with just like loads of Sisters of Avalon, these are like min-max armies. That's just wrong in so many ways. Right. Carry on down here. Hopefully we can get to a point where we start getting replenishment again. As for Sigvald, we'll have him go through here. Yeah, I guess that's a quest. Oh, that's a battle.
Let us go.
We could just wait, I guess. No real rush. Right, that's owned by Hexoatl. So's the whole province. We bumped into Arnheim here. They also own Bleakhold Fortress.
Avert your eyes.
Balmin is to level up. Continue with Blade Shield. And Hubas needs to get on the water, although I don't really want to invoke the wrath of Capitano Ciciso. Oh well, if we get attacked, then so be it. Let's move on to the next turn. Go on, Tyrion. Have a go. Okay. Weaken yourself against Nagaron, that's fine by me. Maybe that's why the strength rank was so high, because that army's pretty legit. Or at least it was, before he just got wrecked. Well, I hope these are the last two settlements of Lothern. Now, war with Clan Richtus. This isn't going to end well. Well, maybe it will. Gives Caron Carr something to do. Wood Elves, it looks like they are slowly but surely taking back some of their land. Just took back one of the main settlements. I wonder what our vassals will do now that we are... Oh, now that they've colonized everything again. I thought this might happen. Capitano Stasiso decided to attack us. Well, we will give the missile parry to our chosen. The Mark of Nurgle can go on to our chosen here. Actually, I might give it to the Dragon Ogres. Or even one of these giants. Extra leadership can go to the Lord himself. Alright. Well, we sorted that. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So I'm going to leave it here. In the next episode, we will take on Capitano Ciciso and hopefully wipe him out. But until then, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.